This current Konosuba event is one of the best events we've ever had, and is definitely the best energy event we've ever had, for a fact. No nerfs, super good characters, and I want to highlight that second part, because we got a lot of really good characters and a lot of really mediocre ones. Which ones are which? You're gonna have to watch and find out. So I've decided to highlight 5 characters, being Kazuma, Darkness, Wiz, Union, well 6 might be, Megumin, and Aqua. Sadly no Chris and Vaughn here because they're Z ranks. So let's start off with Kazuma because he's the lowest rank. Kazuma is a double Z rank horizontal popper that does more damage sometimes. Sometimes he'll just do like double damage, it's weird. His soul gauge fills when you use other Soultimates, and he has Fever Fill on top of it, built into one skill, which is pretty nice. So if you pull Kazuma, he's pretty nice. However, the only problem is double Z rank Shady is the best double Z rank team, because on the optimal team, you have Perfect Shion, Dark Dragon, who is a Unity bonus, MT Bouncer, a Fever Extender Nyanbo. So if we go to, I don't know, I guess I'll do Amaterasu. You'll see that his multiplier is higher. So obviously you're gonna want to run him. And then we have Eddie and Galapion for more Unity. But let's put on Kazuma. Now it's definitely not going to be in there where I'm going to show it, so I'll show it against Slimeamander. So we're going to get into Fever Time and see just how much damage Kazuma can do. $35k. Now if I can get a second Soultimate, that would be great. Ugh. There you go. There was his crit. We went from 47k to he almost did 100k. And let me remind you, this dude, he's at Soultimate level 3. He goes up from here. So yeah, you might be doing a bunch of resetting, but hey, once you get that run, he's gonna carry. Now that we have Kazuma out of the way, let's go ahead and get the next triple Z. Because, yeah, this is Wiz. Wiz is a triple Z, all-popper stunner with popping her large Puni fill, their Soultimates, and pre-fill, which I actually didn't put on. I need to go do that real quick. And there we go, pre-fill. It pains me to say it because Wiz is my favorite, but she does not provide anything to the team. Her biggest strength is, you know, being heartful, which is no longer the best team in the game in my opinion. Crazy. We're gonna see how much damage she can do. $262 to something. And because stunning doesn't work, you can actually do it multiple times. And there you go. Here's the number she did on screen. She's a stunner though, so not really too good. She's probably going to be useful for your Heartful team though, just because, you know, free limit break 7, she has pre-fill, she's a triple Z rank. Even if her stun makes her Soultimate like not too good, she still did pretty somewhat kind of decent damage. Not really, but maybe I'm just coping because Wiz is my favorite. Next up, we have the unit that everybody thought was going to make Tough Tribe the best tribe in the game. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work like people thought it would. Darkness is a very interesting character. She's a triple Z rank attack booster with UZ, honestly beyond UZ level HP, but her attack is very pathetic. So as a triple Z rank attack booster, why am I talking about her? Well, her skill actually makes her the most unique unit in the game. Every time you pop her, Puni, it does not do damage. It instead heals you by, I guess, 12, at level 2, 12% of what she normally does. Maybe it goes up to 20%, or maybe it stops at, nah, it probably goes up to 20%. That or 18% of the damage that she would do. Which, you know, sounds pretty interesting. Like, oh, you can just infinitely pop Puni and you heal yourself forever. It does not work like that. And it also, every Puni popped when you use a Soultimate, for example, people thought you could use an extreme popper and get super high healing. No, anytime the Puni's popped in a Soultimate, it does not heal at all. So let's go ahead and make a size 8 Puni. Need to get attacked first. Oh yeah. For Slimemander specifically, you have to point at the eye. And as you can see, 135 HP. That's literally nothing. A pop healer does more than that. Healing from a Soultimate does more than that when they're an all popper healer. So let's go ahead and use Corone. Now, if you get Darkness, you have no reason to not beat the Megumin fight, because a size like 4 Puni is going to heal you like 1,000 HP. So, pretty crazy. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do an all pop inflate 4. A size 37 Puni. Let me just make sure he attacks, doesn't change eyes. And she heals 862 HP. Do you see how much effort I just put in to do that? Yeah, not too good. Yeah, but let's see what a full board of Darkness is going to heal for. Alright, so we're going to link all these Puni together. And there we go, we have 4 Puni. We're gonna use Corone's Ultimate. I should have used Darkness's Ultimate first, but hey, whatever. A size 97 Puni. Now let's use Gunshin and inflate it even more. Doesn't do anything. She heals 3,435 HP. Literally nothing. Now let's use an extreme popper and show that our HP, none of it heals. There was no healing at all there. She's an attack booster though, so hey. And you can use her because of her just completely high HP, and she does still heal you even if it's barely anything at all. And now we have the most interesting Triple Z in my opinion that I literally can't show because I'm out of books. Union is an all pop inflate 4 with a Peerless. I don't know what her other skill is, but it doesn't matter. Now you'd think, oh, that's kind of useless, but it makes her actually pretty decent for a support unit. Being an all pop inflate 4, you can bring her to Gunshin strats, and as a all pop inflate 4, if you get your, I don't know, no gut, and you get 4 sets of size 2 or larger Puni, use her Ultimate. She's not only doing damage, but you could potentially heal over 4,000 HP if you get lucky enough with no gut. So, pretty decent. And now you don't have to use something like the Viper, I guess. Pretty cool. And if you want to do Ryu Senden strats, then they're the same tribe, so you get some unity. Pretty cool. Alright, now what you're here for. Megumin. Megumin is the most unique attacker we have in the game. She's what I'm going to call a charge attacker, because I don't know if we're ever going to get a Soultimate type like this again, or if this whole thing is just unique to Megumin like they did with Darkness. So basically, you use her Soultimate and nothing happens, but a countdown begins. And as the time goes on, as you pop Puni, these little balls are going to pop. They're just gonna fall around, you gotta pop them. Only 3 of them can spawn, but they will reduce the cooldown needed for Megumin to do her explosion. And when Megumin launches her explosion, oh my god, it kills. My god. Her skills are super interesting. Her first skill is Revive, so she's automatically on the Brave team because, you know, U, Z plus a Revive. The one thing Brave was missing was a Revive, and now they have it. But then her second skill is one of those interchangeable skills. It can either be Easy Link or Cross Enma's permanent Ohajiki bonus. Oh my god, they made her busted. And I still think she's only the 2nd best unit in the game. Third would be like Kenjutsu Okenshu, I guess. So, the biggest argument for Megumin not being good is a skill issue claim. That being, oh, her Soultimate takes forever to charge. But on the Optimal Brave team, we have our Unity EX Popper with Fever Fill, a pre-fill all pop rearranger with Unity, and then you should have some sort of fast fever, at least Hyaki the Muncher. Or you can use Ryu Senin, you can use Fuyu Dread and Ryu Senin to Fuyu Lock, you can do Mikasa, you can do Union for an Appearless, you can do Earthwalker NOA for Unity, you can do goddamn near anything. You can almost do anything and you'll still probably win. So let's show that off. So first I want to show how the Soultimate actually works. So you're going to be, you know, doing your thing. Getting your Soultimate to do what it do. Now we need to get the G Soultimate because, you know, more damage. And then we use it. And nothing happens. Megumin starts chanting. She's chanting to build up her explosion. And as we pop Puni, you'll see one of these balls appear. We tap it, her little bar goes down. We do it again, one more time, and there. We have all of that we can do. Now we're going to make sure we're aiming at Slimamander's eye. And she does 417k. That's with no combo, by the way, outside of Fever Time. And she's only level 80, G Soultimate 4. This little devil is a monster. Now I want to show you the extent of this power, so I can show you how freaking busted this girl is. So the biggest argument being that her Soultimate takes forever to charge, all you gotta do is just use a 2nd Fever Time, because then, instead of a basically 10-second Fever, you get essentially a 20-second Fever. Just gotta make sure you get enough Puni. And use Megumin. I'm going to use that. Then we're going to use Yami Kenma. I'm going to pop this so it's not in the way. Now we're going to get back into Fever Time once more. Then we're going to use this guy because I didn't keep the combo up because I got unlucky with Itsuki. Then we're going to use Hyaki the Muncher. And all of that was not necessary because Megumin is about to do a whopping 634k. Oh, and by the way, I can use Yuzi Itsuki. And there we go, 1.05 mil. Which, by the way, we still had a 2nd Fever Time that we did beforehand. They just probably did like 1.4 million damage. Yeah, Megumin is kind of insane. And let me show you how insane. So I know you're gonna think, hey, wow, using the throne stage where she has a damage buff, oh wow, you're really proving your point. However, the damage only goes through, like, when you're not in Fever Time. It's really weird. And she reduces the damage she does by, like, half. I'm getting terrible luck with the Nate. Okay, so we'll just do this again. And keep in mind, this boss has 1.2 million HP. Yeah, 700k. It's pretty impressive. That's about what she can do in a normal fight. Then we use Itsuki, and there we go. Oh, and by the way, we can't die because we have a revive. Oh wow, would you look at that? The Brave team is one of the best teams in the game. Ooh-wee. Here's a video of Megumi doing I forgot what the number was, but I'll put it up on screen. Yeah, this little girl is a monster, and I still think she's only the second best unit in the game. So who would first place be? Well, the character we just fought, and I did not get an LB for. I have not gotten any LBs for her, but I don't think it matters. What in the world is this? This is a goddess of water, Aqua, I guess. They have some weird, like, title name. She's a UZ Limerick Tenable Fever Extender. We went from an Extreme Popper to an Attack Booster to a Fever Extender. Oh my god. Her first skill is Fast Fever, and then her second skill is why I think she's the best character in the game. Every time you enter Fever, she will heal you by 700 HP and increase her attack by something. One of these numbers. I don't know what. So, let me show you that. So, when you enter Fever Time... Ah, of course it moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. She heals 700 HP and gives herself an attack buff. And apparently... apparently makes her Soultimate easier to get. And with a crit, she does 156k. With no combo. At Limit Break 0. Level 50, G Soultimate 1. I've been getting really lucky with crits for some reason, which is ironic for Aqua. Now, that's pretty nice being able to heal 700 HP, because maybe your HP perfectly lines up and you'll be able to get an extra Soultimate off. She doesn't just heal 700 HP. She can heal way more. I'm using Golden General Suzaku as the second Fever, Fast Fever linker, because I can't tell the difference between Bunny Eat and Kirachar sometimes. So as you can see, we heal. And then we do it again. And she heals again. That's kind of crazy. And if we do it again, if I can get into Fever Time another time, you'll see that she does it again. And keep in mind, you don't even need to do it multiple times. You can do it like twice, and you'll already be fully healed as much as you need to be. I can finally start running. So we're going to use Aqua in order to extend Fever so I can get a little more time to do stuff. Now we're going to use Arle. I'm going to get all of these characters out of the way. Then we're going to get back into Fever Time. Get a nice heal. Get a God Requiem. Pretty nice. I wonder if I can do it again. Doesn't even matter. We still win. Now I want to see if I can beat this stage. As you can see, we get a nice another nice heal. Now, I'll do this again when I limit break Aqua all the way to limit break 10 and max her out, because then I'll be able to no bonus the stage. But I wasn't too terrible, considering, you know, this team is not very well put together. I want you guys to realize how long this takes. I ran out of Heavenly X-Orbs or Paradise X-Orbs a long time ago, so now I'm having to use the mediums. I have to do vanilla cranks. Go all the way down to my box. Claim everything I can. And then go back. It's a pain. But it's finally done. We had a whole maintenance between the last clip. But she's finally level 90. So let's take a look at her stats. Yeah, very impressive. Very impressive stats. So let's try her out. I'm definitely not going to be able to do this my first try. I can't do this with Heartful because I'm missing Orihime, not Tsuyomi, and I can't do this with Brave because the new Optimal team has Megumin, and Megumin has a damage bonus, so obviously that wouldn't really prove my point about Brave being the second best team in the game. We can definitely do this with enough crits. Kirachara is missing like a bunch of LBs, so yeah. This would be a lot easier if I leveled up Golden General Suzaku, but Bunny has more stats, so I'm bringing her instead. Alright, I've decided to put on Subaru because I'm sick of these two not guarding for me. And plus, she can pop heal. See, we already got a guard. Another one, see? Subaru is amazing. I will not accept any disrespect towards the duck. I could level up Subaru because I only got her to level 56 because I do not want to start cranking the vanilla crank for exports at this point. But if I ever go silent, then that's why, because I went and did that. See, Subaru is just busted. Like at all. Blue Sky Helmet Suzaku does not put in work. This is actually my second fever, no matter what it looks like. I got a super lucky starting board. Like, beyond lucky. Oh, could this be it? Let's go! We did it! Let's go! Goated run! Yeah, baby! We did it! Yeah! Woo! Subaru! Subaru sweep! Let's go! Yeah! But now I want to show off a final thing of why I say she's the best character in the game. You've heard of Gunshin loops. So what if I said that she's super duper good for Gunshin loops? Now Aqua is not the best partner for Gunshin, but you can still get away with using her just because she's that broken. As you can see, we're kind of just constantly healing, and the boss really just can't do much. Heck, let's get all the way down to like no HP, and then we'll just heal it all right back up. Definitely more useful in fights that don't have the bonus balls, such as seal stages. So if you're sort of into that thing, then hey. Got a pretty decent character. I'm not even like paying attention. I'm just like sort of in the groove. This is super easy. Anyways, let's do it again. And her fever power skill doesn't get countered. So she can just constantly, you know, heal, get her Soultimate up super duper easily. So now we have a third variation of Gunshin loops. We got the Ryu Senin strat, we got Aqua loops, and Gunshin loops. Crazy. And there we go. We win. Simple as that. Full HP. No struggles at all. Super, super good. I hope you enjoyed this longer character spotlight because I enjoyed talking about more characters than just one. Aqua is definitely one of the best characters in the game. Even if I can't show it, I'm sure some Japanese players are going to figure out what I've already found out. Megumin is definitely the second best character in the game. And then third place is low tier Shu, I guess. Amazing event, amazing characters, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 even. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again.